Today we have two candidates interviewing for our PE teacher. We should ensure that the right number and kinds of people are at the right place and the right time.
The goal of our school is to cultivate students' morality, intelligence, physics, social skills, and aesthetics, improve the overall quality of students in an all-around way. The cultivate of our school students' active learning abilities, develop good learning habits, focus on school-based training, improve teachers' ability of education. The culture of our school is the purpose of compound culture construction. In a word, is to help cultivate talent with both moral and ability. The teacher and the students should concentrate on the health growth of students and becoming useful talents. The task of our school is to organize the guide students' extracurricular sports activities, sports team training, and sports competitions. The second is keep students' attendance record, grades, and other required records. And the last is managing the PE room and playground. Our school teacher have a duty is take care of all students, respect students' personalities, and prevent harmful situations to the healthy growth of students. The responsibility of our school is earnestly implement the physical education syllabus, develop training plans, and constantly improve teaching methods.
Our candidates should meet the following conditions. First, as for knowledge, they should have a college degree or above, capable of fluently speaking Cantonese, English, and Putonghua reached level 2 and above standards. As a PE teacher, they should have basic knowledge in first aid. For skills and abilities, they should have strong communication and organization skills. They should also have a good physical and mental qualities. And other characters, they should be passionate about education. It would be preferred if they have relative work experience. So we will ask them some biographical questions and behavioral questions about their work experience and time management abilities and so on. It helps us understand their ability to work and predict future performance. This work well for us and is the best predictor of future behavior. Next, we are going to ask about what they would do in an imaginary situation.
The interview will show their passion and ability of the job. At the same time, we will take notes to record their interview performance. Let's start and welcome the first interview. My name is Sissy. Please take a seat.
I am Max Shaw, and you can call me Johnny. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you, madam. I am Sunny.
The reason that we invite you to an interview today is that we want to know you better through conversations. We will ask you several questions that relate to your past experience, and we would like to know your opinion on some topics.
For our questions, I hope you can answer truthfully with your real thoughts. We will keep the personal information confidential. There are about 5 questions, around 5 minutes. You can have some time to think before answering each question. Clear?
Crystal clear.
Oh, here.
Don't be nervous. Now, are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
Tell me more about yourself.
I have worked for Tucson Secondary School for around 5 years, and myself is actually a sports lover, and that is the reason I want to be a PE teacher.
I just work in Sunduk Secondary School and for a year. And their salary are too low, but luckily my colleagues are very friendly, so they often assist me to solve my problems.
I see you have worked for Tucson Secondary School. What was your job there?
I have worked for Tucson Secondary School for around 5 years, and actually myself is a sports lover, and that is why I want to be a PE teacher. And I believe I can help your students to form a habit of exercising. And I would also describe myself as friendly yet strict, and so I reckon I could build good relationships with your students.
Oh, I see. I don't get along well with the students. They are too noisy, so I ask other teachers to help me in the class.
What did you achieve at this school?
As a PE teacher, of course, I conducted PE lessons, and I was also in charge of some sports team, and I have helped them to keep improving. And I will also help with some administrative work.
Oh, many attempts to participate in the planning of the game were rejected, so the school cannot see my excellence, and it is really missed the talents of me. So, but I still do not give up, and I hope to do my best to help school to improve the preparation.
Tell me about a time when you were under pressure and challenge.
Within the 5 years, some of the teams achieved the highest rank in history, and one of the teams even got the trophy for the first time. And I would say that my another achievement is that I have built good relationships with my students, and we actually treated each other like friends.
Students are my pressure and challenge, and I try to communicate with each student in the class, but I failed. Uh, but I am worthy of myself, and I try my best. So that's it.
Have you ever had a deal with conflict? Tell me about it.
I have once met a student who is not that talented when compared with other students, but I can see his passion, and I have spent extra time to help him. And finally, with my tireless efforts, I have succeeded to make him a good player.
During the lessons, the student got into an argument. I went to school staff to help me and ask them to help me to solve my pressures.
How would you handle when a student is injured while playing sports?
I often see conflicts between parents and students because mostly the parents would like their children to focus more on academic, while the students would like to spend more time in doing sports. And in that case, I would communicate with them and try to convince the parents to allow their children to spend more time in doing sports, and eventually help them to strike a balance or make a schedule.
Oh, if my students they are injured, I think I may quickly pick up the student and run to the medical room, and the rest of the student will be ignored. So since the saving lives is more important.
This is the end of the recruitment interview. Thank you for your participation. Is there anything else you want to know? If not, you can leave now. We will notify the interview result within 3 or 5 working days. Bye bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Johnny is better than Sunny because he has good teaching experience and sufficient physiological process in dealing with people and things. The management of students is more in place, and there are clear goals and orientations for their careers. In emergencies, know how to arrange the activities of classmates to avoid secondary injuries.
Okay, we will call for Johnny later.